Monday, June 9th, 2014, my parents' older sister and I traveled up to Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City for the first time. We met my primary oncologist, his team of coworkers, and my orthopedic surgeon, who little did I know at the time would become the people who saved my leg and life. This group of doctors required me to undergo every single type of test anyone could possibly take in the entire hospital. This included X-ray, bone scan, CT scan, echocardiogram, MRI, hearing tests, etc. All of the different tests I had to go through lasted 3 days of commuting back and forth to Sloan. After the doctors examined these scans, my surgeon performed a biopsy, which occurred on June 18th. In this procedure, he carefully removed some tumor cells to be studied in the lab. The next day, on June 19th, I had been diagnosed with a rare bone cancer known as Osteosarcoma. It was not the news we had hoped to hear, because now there was definitely going to be a long road ahead of me. My treatment would consist of one 10-week cycle of chemotherapy in an attempt to trim the tumor, and then the surgery would take place, followed by 2 more 10-week chemo cycles. In total, my treatment was going to last around 9 months, given there would be no interruptions to my treatment plan. During the first 10-week cycle prior to surgery, I had to walk half weight bearing with crutches. Such instance was due to the fact that osteosarcoma feeds on your healthy bone, causing it to become brittle. This in turn causes the bone to become more at risk of breaking, and an injury to the tumor is the last thing a patient wants to happen. If the tumor area breaks, the cancer will spread rapidly throughout the entire body, and chances of survival drastically decrease. Therefore, my family had to become overprotective of me, which was not very flattering for an 18-year-old young man like myself. The day after my final diagnosis was my graduation from Point Pleasant Beach High School. I attended the ceremony in a wheelchair because it took place on our football field, which consisted of very bumpy grass. The entire crowd stood and cheered as I accepted my diploma. A few people even chanted, "J-E-F-F, Jeff, Jeff, Jeff," which was the name chant they gave me when I played basketball. Our class president, who is a good friend of mine, even gave me the honor to help him lead the cap and tassel procedure. After the ceremony, everyone gave me hugs and best wishes with treatment. Although my time at Point Beach did not end the way I would have imagined, there are many great memories and people I am thankful for from having gone there.